Hey, what's up guys? In this week's vlog we're going to be talking about training plans for the 40th London Marathon, the virtual race. I'm going to be giving you an update on my training, and also, bad news, we've got another race cancellation. Guys, showered and changed. That was warm. Oh, have a look at these. Who's got a pair of these? Pegasus 33, Pegasus 36. Let me know in the comments. This is what Nike Pegasus should be about. These ones here. Now I wore these for the summer camp for the kids because basically we soaked them full of water and I need a pair of shoes that I didn't mind getting wet. So I found them in the garage still, dragged them out. But look, how cool are these? Look, do you remember them? Who had a pair? Let me know in the comments. They're just about dry. Right, so Marathon, London Marathon, 40th anniversary. Now, today, actually, let me put you down, where are you? Today, I got an email from London Marathon telling us about this virtual race. And you've probably had the same thing. Now, I'm a little bit confused because it's talking about charities and all this sort of stuff. Hopefully you got that. They come out, probably not because of the sun. After last week's news, blah, 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 how do I enter? As you already have a charity place in 2020, London Marathon, you can request a charity place in the virtual event via the link. Your charity will then have the opportunity to pay the entry fee of 20 quid. And then further down, it then says about they'll email us what we're going to do about the 21, 22 and 23 races. Now I'm a bit confused whether that means I have to run it for the charity, so the charity gets the money, which is cool, but then do I then give up my place for a later marathon? It's a funny one, isn't it? Let me know in the comments if you can clear that up for me. So if I do the virtual run for my charity, does that mean that I give up my place for 21, 22 or 23? I don't know, let me know, it's not very clear. Let me know in the comments what you think. Anyway, either way, I'm going to be doing this event, and that's what we're going to be talking about today, training plans. And we're also going to be giving you a little bit of an update on my training and, like I said at the start, a race cancellation. And actually, let's talk about that first. Right, so the New Forest Marathon looks like it's been cancelled. They're going to be sending us an update on Monday. But it seems every marathon I book gets cancelled. But on, was it Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, something like that, they sent out an email. Basically, because everybody in the UK here, where it is blistering hot at the moment, has stayed at home to go on holiday, the New Forest is busier than normal, and because it's busier than normal, the council have said you can't run a marathon because there's going to be more people going through the New Forest and we can't cope. I think that's it. I think they're trying to find a way around it, maybe do it later in the year, whatever, but on September the 13th, which is when it was going to take place, it looks like it's off. So it's another marathon that I've signed up for, thinking it will go ahead, and I blame Eddie. Because it was his idea to talk me into it, but no, it's not Eddie's fault. But it looks like that's another event that I'm not going to be able to do. So the focus, it seems, is going to be on this 40th London Marathon virtual event to get the marathon done this year. Right, so training wise this week, it's been okay actually. I've been ticking over, even though it's been roasting hot. We've had 34, 35 degree temperatures over here in the UK. Let me know in the comments, is it as warm where you are? And have you still been running in these temperatures? I've been out and I've been limiting what I've been doing. I've been doing basically 5Ks here and there. So just maintaining that in my training plan. Not doing anything mental, reasonable pace, but not full out like speed work. Just been trying to sort of tickle on between goal pace and sort of tempo pace is where I've been trying to do the runs this week. And even my longer run, I tapered back on the distance as well, and then I'll go next week, we'll go back up in distance. But this week's been hard because it's been hot, but I've still tried to maintain some consistency in my training. I think that's about as much as I can do considering the conditions. Well guys, and then so the reason you're here probably is about this training plan. Now this is my own training plan that I've come up with, and this is to help me get some structure into my running into the virtual race, because now the New Forest is not going ahead. I need some sort of guidance on how I'm going to train. I think for me, I'm going to focus on what I've been doing, which is on the speed side of things in the week, and I would recommend you do the same. Try and focus on obviously your long runs anyway, put that to one side, but try and get some stamina and some strength into you and get some speed in. That will help you. It usually takes about 6 to 8 weeks to implement any real sort of significant change, but I think even over the next few weeks, if you can really knuckle down on some of these sessions, it will make a difference to you. And in particular, obviously focus on your long runs, but I just say get onto that speed working. I think it really will help you. This plan is a sort of I've kind of juggled around a few other things that I've done before to try and put this together for myself, and I would recommend it. If you want to try it, you can download it. I'll put a link down below where you can get it. This is about a 5-6 run week, so maybe if you're not up to that, then maybe take parts of it and fit it into your life. So again, take maybe the speedy bits and maybe the marathon pace bits and the long runs bits and sort of gel it around into your life. But hopefully it will give you some form of structure or some ideas on how to create some structure into your running to get you to the point where you know you can go out and run those 26.2 miles on the 4th of October. Just to give you an idea, on one of the weeks towards the start, so this is week 2. This is an 8-week plan, but obviously we've only got 7 weeks. But so week 2, which is this week. Now I've scaled the duration back on this because of the heat, but on Monday I did an easy pace run. Tuesday I did a marathon pace run for 30 minutes. Wednesday today I did a tempo run, again 30 minutes, limiting because of the heat, 35 degrees. Tomorrow's rest day. Friday I'll go again at easy pace. Now easy pace for me, I've taken down to around between 5:15 to 5:30 per kilometre, because I've just naturally got faster. And then on Sunday I've got my long run, which will be 16 miles, first 13 miles at easy pace, and then the last 3 miles at goal marathon pace. Goal marathon pace is around 5:40 per kilometre, so looking for a sub 4 hour marathon, and that's what I'll be running. Now if we dot on a couple of weeks, now just as I go through the weeks, I've still, give you an example, some of the sessions are hill effort, hill sprints, 10-minute warm-up, 3-minute incline, a tempo pace, 2-minute recovery, and repeat that 6 times. Just an example, that's one of the workouts I've got in here. But again, a lot of this just focuses on speed and endurance in those weekly sessions. Week 5, Wednesday, mixed pace, high effort, 4 minutes easy run, 30 minutes fast, 30 minutes slow, 30 minutes fast, 30 minutes slow, 1 minute on, 1 minute off, 2 minute fast, 2 minutes slow, 1 minute fast, 1 minute slow, and repeat that, and that's with a 3-minute cool down. So again, nice intense session, working in different heart rate zones, zone 4, zone 5, and then cooling down. The day before that I've got a marathon pace, a run of 60 minutes, so that's going to be, let's say, well, it's going to be under 10k, but it will be about over 10k, so probably about, I don't know, 12-13k, something like that, but about 60 minutes. My easy pace runs are about 45 minutes in duration this week, and I've got a 20 miler on week 5, because you're going to have to start tapering it off a little bit from after week 6. Week 6, which it's the first week of sort of tapering down. I go from that 20-mile run down to 13 miles. I've still got a little bit of high intensity tempo sessions in there, but week 7 I really start to bring it down with just like low easy pace runs, 1 or 2 marathon pace runs, but nothing mega, and a cheeky little 10 miler the week before on the Sunday, and then a couple of runs on the week of race day. So I'm hoping that's going to help you, because it's helping me. And like I say, this is my plan. This may not suit you, right? So I'll just put that straight out there. You might be a completely different level to me, but there's definitely stuff in this plan that you can take and use. And if you've not got a clue in terms of what you're looking to do, or you've got a rough idea but you don't know where to start, this will hopefully give you some guidance and some ideas on what to create and things like that. I mean, you can always drop me an email and I can help you out in terms of plans and stuff like that, if that's something you're looking to do, if you're a bit confused ahead of this event on October the 4th. So there you go, guys. That's the plan. That's the update on the training. That's the cancellation on the race event. As I said at the start, I'm still a little bit confused about how this is all going to work, whether I've got to do it for a charity or not do it for a charity. But whatever happens, I'm going to do it. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Are you doing it? Are you planning on doing it? Are you going to pick it up on when it goes on general sale? Let me know in the comments. I'd be really interested. And if you can help answer that question that I started with, that would be awesome. So get up to fordyruns.com /training plans, I think it is. I'll put the link in below. If you do want to get yourself a copy of that, you can download that. But that's it this week. Next week, we're going to be focusing again on this 40th virtual race. We've got a little bit more tips and hints and that kind of stuff, and the things I'll be doing. We're going to follow this along as we go on the journey towards the 4th of October and complete the race. So that's it, guys, from me this week. Have a great week. Be careful in this heat, and I'll catch you guys later.